I cried, Peter.
I'm glad
I don't often cry at a movie.
No.
I was emotionally wrecked after it. In fact, I think everyone that saw it was.
Oh, good.
What was the actual instance where you thought, that could be a good movie, I think I'll do that?
Well, I can actually remember the instance. It was, I was actually lying in bed on a Sunday morning in November '95, and we were doing post-production on the film called The Frighteners at that time, and we had all these computers that we got for The Frighteners, and I was lying in bed thinking, what could you make now that has always been impossible, but with all these computers, it's now, you know, achievable? And I thought, well, The Lord of the Rings.
We saw it last night for the first time, or yesterday.
And what'd you think?
I cried for the last hour. The whole last hour, I just wept.
Blubbering.
One after the other, like, just the knot kept getting bigger.
It's been like a Christmas gift for us, hasn't it? Each year, you get to come to New Zealand, catch up with old mates, and watch, like, a fantastic film that you've been fortunate enough to be a part of, so.
Are you relieved it's all over?
It's not really all over, though.
Right. Does it carry on?
I mean, look at us. Look at your ears. I mean, it's changing everyone.
Yeah, true. I read somewhere that you like Sunday mornings in Wellington when, you know, people were just chilling and it was nice and quiet and don't know where to put my hand. How's that? Yeah, no, oh, nice. You know, and it was interesting because I thought, well, that's, you know, you were working hard and you were up nice and early. Was it, you know, did you like those quiet moments?
Yeah.
You would think.
I like this one, too. This is really...
Is it nice?
Now, the reason I'm not wearing any shoes, Viggo, I see you also not... I think you have a thing for feet. I've heard you've been taking photos of Sean Astin's wife's feet. So...
And they're very little. Aren't they little feet?
Does Sean know about that?
And now, for the flip side.
Yay!
Did you mind Viggo Mortensen taking photos of your wife's feet?
Did he? I'm shocked. It's an outrage. No, if he took pictures of her feet, and as long as that's all he took pictures of, I'm sure it's fine. I want to say what I think about New Zealand. I think New Zealanders are way too hard on the elites in their society. The All Blacks, the America's Cup team, I mean, you know, this is a country that's noted for its sort of determination and its excellence and its individuals. And so when people fail, failure is a part of life, folks. You can't all of a sudden, you know, turn in your heroes because they have an experience of failure.
What? What's the matter?
Andy, what are the universal themes of Trilogy Law? There's a lot of courage, but Gollum doesn't seem to show much.
Oh, I think he's very brave, don't you? I mean,
No,
being
actually.
Well, you don't.
I think it's quite
Look, for an addict, he's very brave.
Is that hard to do? Like, I mean, did you hurt your voice doing that?
Well, it started off by being a bit tricky, but, you know, after 4.5 years, it's,
Oh, God, get back.
That is really scary.
Gandalf the Grey, particularly, was a fairly easy person to contact. He's a sociable person, which I am, and he gets on with people. He likes a drink and a chat. Gandalf the White's a little bit different. I think I don't really connect myself with Gandalf the White. He's such an organizer. He's so determined and he's so active in a way that probably I'm not. I'd rather sit back and watch things going on rather than being too involved with them, at least when it comes to violence.
There's kind of payoffs to all these characters and relationships that we've set up in the other two. So people know that Merry and Pippin are so together, you know. They kind of help each other through these terrible times. And then the third one, they don't have each other. So there's these young men in war. You know, and that's what happened in war, you know. You'd be there with your friend one day, and he's off the next, you know, and it's horrible for these guys.
You get tired of people calling you cute, Elijah?
I wouldn't say cute's my favorite word. No.
How would you describe yourself?
I wouldn't. I don't know.
Consummate?
I don't know how to describe myself. That's difficult.
You seem quite accomplished.
I feel like I'm pretty accomplished at my 22 years of age.
Okay, last for you. Have you ever done anything illegal?
Yep.
Are you in love with anyone special?
Too many people.
Yeah, nice. Are you sick of talking about the movie?
No.
Nice.
And mainly because I think every time that we do sit down and talk about the film, it's about each consecutive part of the journey.
Uncle John. Can I call you Uncle John?
Oh.
Uncle John, I understand that you're actually quite liberal with your advice, directing advice. I'm wondering, you know, with Peter during the movies, I'm wondering if there's any chance that you might be getting an Oscar next year for directing.
I hope that Peter does. he's got the whole palette of talents. Now, you've only got 5 minutes, and I could spend about 4 hours telling you in some detail what a great director needs. This man is a director of real genius.
You've shown incredible courage even starting this project, and to see it through to its finale with so much happening in your own life. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're a good
It's
man.
been an amazing journey, and I know that you guys must be sad it's come to an end, but watching that movie yesterday, it felt like it had come to an end for all of us as well.
Yeah.
And that's the weird thing, being a Kiwi, being part of it. So good luck for King Kong.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.